$5. 2 bottles, $95. You saw the same one? Yeah, Brain, I get you. I'm staying safe too. I did have to let someone in my house today, but she was a nurse, so we're good. She wore a face mask the entire time. Yeah, the toilet paper thing still confuses the hell out of everybody. I've got a meme that I posted in another Discord channel of a guy slipping little pieces of toilet paper into a woman's G-string at a strip club. Uh-oh. We have a rock. Can I go between it, or do I got to go around it? We shall go up here and find out. But the toilet paper hoarding does not make any sense whatsoever. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Bad rock! Bad rock! I'll be able to get rid of that rock eventually. You know what else doesn't make any sense? Why are they calling it one night stand when you're usually lying down? Well, unless you're athletic. But that goes along with the whole line of why do you drive on parkways and park in driveways? And what happened to the first 6 ups? Preparations A through G? Tylus, hello. What's up? Here, got my new headset. It's amazing. Nice, nice, nice. Here is a question for the ages, though. And this affects a lot of people. You're driving along, listening to your radio, and a lot of people have done this. And you've got to turn at a certain street, but you're not exactly sure where. So you start reading street signs. Why do you turn the radio down so you can read street signs? Excuse me, let me turn the radio down so I can read this. You're wearing a towel. Are you trying to hide from the bug bladder beast of Troll? And if people don't catch that reference, you need to read more. Because the towel is the thing you need most when you're hitchhiking across the galaxy. Yes, we do. And I have read 5 books of that trilogy. Yes, you heard me correctly. 5 books of the trilogy. No. The great question, Jen, of course, uh, yes, but out of 5 book trilogies that you've read, do they actually state on the cover book 5 of the trilogy? This series does. The 5th book says book 5 of the Hitchhiker's trilogy. And the name of the book, So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Yes, somewhat. Nice. What do you mean the track is too long? Same size as this track. Okay, if you're gonna do that, then I need to do. See, I love the explanation. Why is there none else but you in the universe? Yeah, that joke he has in his books, uh, Slarty Bartfa. Yeah, that joke he has in his book about it being in the airport and eating the cookies, you know, and the other person just staring at him while they eat the cookies and everything. He tried to tell that joke in an interview here in the States, but he kept screwing it up because he kept saying cookies one time and biscuits the next time because over there I'll call cookies biscuits, you know. Zaphod Beeblebrox. And who could never forget Marvin? There's the, we'll be turning again here soon. And shit on a shingle is not gravy and biscuits. Space is endless, so there must be an endless number of planets, and not every planet holds life. But if you decide on an endless number of lower one, you get nearly zero. Well, as far as life on other planets goes, if there was only life on this one planet in the entire universe, that is an awfully big waste of space. Now, on the thing where anybody's ever visited us, that's a whole different story. Let's see if I can get a hyperspatial bypass. That is. Now, which is better? Pretty much the same. That'll be an easy turn. To the Borgons. Who needs a cup of coffee? I need a cup of coffee. But since I moved my mouse over and straightened that, yep, it's definitely a cable problem with my mouse. Damn it, I gotta buy a new mouse. And usually when it comes time for me to buy a new mouse, I can't find my old mouse still in production and have to get a different mouse and learn how to use it. Normally, I would, it's great to go to a store and look, but we only have one store here, but I ain't going in a store right now and touching a mouse that somebody else has touched. Ain't. My mom only raised one fool, and she lives somewhere else. Yeah, I will reinforce my mouse cable after it. It's kind of laying in a spot right now, so I think I'm going to be good for now. But it's going to get reinforced tonight. So I'm going to have to be turning again, but that's okay. I like winding roads. Actually, I don't have to turn again. Because I can actually just join that road. Probably the dirtiest thing for a gamer is not his phone because you don't call people. He spent 16 hours. Yeah, I can see that. I can see a gamer's most, well, actually, two things: the mouse and the microphone right here next to the mouth. Two shot baton. Actually, no. You need to be there. True, but you do things like and achoo. Well, I personally do. I can say, honest to goodness, I have never sneezed on my shit. But the main reason is I don't stick my head in the toilet after I put it in there. Ah, it's bad. It was there. I had to go there. Uh, I think when I get down to here, I'll stop this part and advance to the other end. Because I'm about to get to my... There goes my tractor. Hey, Mr. Tractor. Actually, I'm out of concrete. I run out of concrete. One thing I want to do is I want to see if I take damage running my train by that uranium. I don't have a hazmat suit yet, so I can take it out. But I will. I didn't realize I left my train so far behind. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to automate filters, though. If I... Uh-oh. Wait. There's a problem. I guess that was kind of weird problem. Yeah, because, I mean, I didn't change anything over. They just kind of went in weird. Now let's see if the uranium gets me. Speaking of drinking on the job, slow down so we... Radiation went up, but I did not take damage, I don't think, so... Actually, I should have gone to full health before doing that, so I would know. Back up. It's an auto save. Grab some more concrete. Concrete. That'll work. Ah, look at that. And boom. Now I'll bring the track to here and stop because of it's going to take over going down this way. But I can't put the track down yet, or the tractors will not be able to continue. That's not a big deal. Now see, that is messed up. All right. So let's go grab some of my stuff, and we'll go build the other side. All right. Oh, we can take you to the end. Running. I need to change that over to an area over there. But hello, tractor. All right. Now it comes to the point. All right. Now going to be doing anything with this guy. What do I have this set up for? Do you think that trains will have collision in the future? That would add a completely new puzzle game. I think it's possible. Uh, they'd have to come up with a whole switching route routine. But I am putting tracks, having outbound and inbound tracks just in case they do decide. That's why I'm going with 2 tracks. I'm being prepared just in case. Okay, now, where do I want to have my trains come in? I could have, if I have them come in right there. Well, let's get up there and take a look. I think I will. I have my trains come in here. I guess they'll circle around and come in so they can go back out that way. And then I'll send them down to meet right there and I'll get rid of that stuff. Yeah. It's better to send 2 tracks and just in case. But yeah, that's the plan here. So, concrete, 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 concrete. Okay. Now, we're going to need train station, freight, freight, empty, freight, freight, empty. Yeah, it's Morse code. SOS, save my shit. Okay, left one. Now, I'm gonna have to place it down and move some stuff. I already know. Because I don't have the right measurements that I need. I know I don't. Alright, we'll start off with the train station here. I'll head, let's see. I'll head over to Andy. Let me know if it works. Have a good stream. Not a problem there, Marcus. Thank you for the code there, the formulas and stuff. And like I said, I will look at it in my post-stream stuff. freight platform here, here, empty. And we need not too bad. Yeah, they definitely got to fix that. Alright, so we have the train station. Now I've got to get both of these. I think the only way to do this right, well, I can do, so let me see something here. Logistics, belt, that's so this is the end. So if I place a conveyor pole here, and then go from here to there, and from there to there. And there's my rubber from you to there. And there's my rubber. Now here will be a little different. I'll come from here to there. Actually, I could go up there. And I could do the same thing over here. Keep my rubber to myself. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. That way I have walkthroughs. Okay. Now jump up and make sure that's got, yep, it's got plastic. Okay, there's my plastic and my rubber, and it is expandable by one more if needed. So we are good there. Now I've just got to get this track back around. station. I knew that was going to happen. Knew I was going to do that. There we go. That'll take that over to here, and then I'll bring it over a little bit further. We have this guy coming out here. This is why you wear a jetpack when doing that. All right. Big tick looking. So we'll be coming down. Actually, I should turn it and just go straight to there. Come on, hit the right buttons. I like the other one better. So we got, yep, that's a much closer. Alright, so that's going to be the center though, so I need to get you along that line. Alright, yep. There's a ticket, right there. So Pussycat was rather offended when I bit him back after he laid into me. Well, see, the difference between my cat and other people's cats is when my cat gets angry at me and she starts hissing and stuff, I can still pet her and everything. She will snap at me. She will actually grab me with her teeth, but she will not bite down. No, that's the one right there. Or maybe one more. No, I like that one. Mine gets overexcited. You didn't bite back, just, yeah. I didn't expect you to actually bite. Cat, I couldn't hear everything. You might have been talking about the nurse. No. Although this is the third time the nurse has come, and the first time she's actually seen my cat. My cat peeked out of the bedroom, out of the back bedroom to finally see who the other voice was. Not quite. Not quite. Let's back you up just a little bit. Go back one square and see how that works. No, we gotta go just another one. Jinx finally saw the hamster. Jinx finally saw the hamster at Brain DG and had to lock him out. Bite a nurse, I know she'll whack you with the dipper. I always, you know, it's a personal philosophy, but never irritate or anger the person who's sticking a needle in your arm. Just hey, look. Is insurance still figuring out how to deal with the bills? Uh, yes and no. Oh crap! I've done this wrong. I just realized I've done that wrong. Uh, of course they screw up December's, and then they screw up the screw up and screw up the screw up and screw up the screw up. But one of the screw ups is a double screw up. So it's been uh, a screw up, and the fix was a screw up, and then the final fix. They've got December is now right. No, February is wrong, and they're fixing that. We'll see what happens when this one comes up. Because I've got to have my track on this line, not this line. So we shall see how things progress. Okay, that's better. Which is also going to make this a lot easier too. Much easier. Uh, got to think of a good name. Good name. I don't need to run that yet. Damn. Let's see. I made my nurse cry once when she blue moon veins on a good day. They put a butterfly on your finger. But yeah, I pick on the nurses and stuff and have fun with them, but never anger somebody who's going to be sticking a needle in your arm. That's firm philosophy. I think I might be able to start down. And I think I'm going to run out of concrete. Uh, I had an annular in my foot because I was dehydrated. Yeah, that sounds like it would suck. Yes, we have reached the 2-hour mark. Woo! we've got to come over here and get that line. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Step out over here so I don't get run over. But that line will work. That's going to be a problem. That seems kind of weird.